Welcome to Joe Montana Football.
Hello everybody, this is Retro Reviews Plus coming at you once again with another episode. And as I did mention in the previous teaser video, I would be doing a playthrough and review of this game, Joe Montana Football, for the Sega Genesis. So let's go to the menu screen here. We're going to try to win the Sega Bowl. And just put it on 10-minute quarters. I'm going to be the 49ers. I never went through with them before, so we'll see what kind of ending we get if we do end up winning the Sega Bowl. They call it the Sega Bowl because this game was not licensed by the NFL, sadly. So it's only one of the few drawbacks on this game. Other than that, to me, it's very fun. It's very fast-paced, very arcade-ish feel. Has an arcade-ish feel to it. It has good music, good sound. So let's San Francisco. Let's get going here. So I'm going to be playing Atlanta in the first round of the playoffs. And to get the best picture and sound out of your Sega Genesis, well, number one, you're going to want to have a Model 1 Sega Genesis. That's number one. That's the one that's got the headphone jack in the front. And so I do have that model. And what I've done is I've got these cables. They call them RCA cables. I'll pause this for a second and I'll play through it. They call them the RCA audio cables, and what it does is it hooks into the headphone jack of your Genesis, and then you hook that into the back of your TV. You know, it's the red and white wires. So that gives you stereo sound. That's how you get stereo sound out of your Genesis. If not, if you're just going through your RF cable, it's just getting mono sound. So I'm gonna get a delay again. So that's how you get stereo sound out of your Genesis. And for the best picture, there's also another cable that goes hooks into the back of the Genesis, and that goes into the to the video. So your RF cable is like your lowest quality. It's just you just see waves of interference. And so me doing these videos, I wanted the best picture and sound for you guys that I possibly could get. So that's my setup here. Not bad. First play. This is basically a passing game. It is hard to run on this game unless you have like a team like Chicago or Buffalo, and I think LA is another team that has a good fast running back. And as you can see on the screen here, I'm on defense at the top. I can hit A or C and it goes through the different plays, or I can just hit B and that's Joe's play. Yeah, me and my friends when we was in high school, because this game came out in 1990. We used to play this game all the time. Okay. Nice punt return. And there was also, you know, other Joe Montana games that came out after this, but to me this is actually the one that's the most fun. The second part was like sports talk, and then the third one they actually did get the license for the NFL, but it was pretty much the same game as part two, just except you know the NFL license. Yeah, me and my friends, we would stay up all night playing this game. On the weekends, of course, you know, when we was in school. And this game was, you know, very impressive at the end of the first quarter. This game was very impressive, you know, graphically and sound-wise. I mean, you know, just when you first turn it on, you know, in the opening title screen it says "Welcome to Joe Montana Football." That's his actual voice, you know. We was kind of blown away by that, and you know, with the graphics, because we was used. The only thing before we was playing before this game, oh, that was sweet. The only football game we played before this was like Sega Bowl on Nintendo, and you know, that game was great, but you know, when this came out, it kind of, you know, graphically and sound wise blew it away. I remember we would when we was playing this years ago, me and my friends, somebody would always beat Miami because they had a really fast linebacker on here. If you got a fast linebacker, you can kind of dominate. I'll try to do a running play, sweep right here, and see what happens. Yeah, I guess he ain't too bad. Yeah, the first round's not too hard. Yeah, I'm just pretty much dominating on here on defense. Yeah, I didn't know if, also when you play this game, if you get a big play, Joe will come on the screen and will say nice catch or nice play. Unless of course you do that play against his team, the San Francisco, then he won't. He'll never come on and say that. Oh, nice hit. Oh, they got it back, though. Yeah, you never know when a fumble's going to happen. They're just random, kind of like in Tecmo Super Bowl anyway. Interception. Let's see if we can run it back. Almost. Halftime. And you push, there's the score, and then you push A, and that brings up the stats. Your rushing yards, passing yards, sacks, completion attempts, interceptions thrown, and turnovers. Like I said, I like this music. I like the music of this game. To me, it had good sound. Okay, so we're getting kicking off again here. And I play this game fair. I do kickoffs like this. Wow. Fumble. We got it back. Because if you, my friends, they used to, when they would play the computer, well, even when they would play me too, they would do the onside kicks, because you can get a high percentage of onside kicks back on this game. So they would do that onside kick stuff all the time, and just rack up the score to ridiculous numbers. And I don't know, I like to play the game square, and like it's supposed to be played. I mean, if you do need an onside kick, you're behind, in the fourth quarter. Yeah, that's the time to do it, but not in the first, throughout the whole game. And that's, I don't know, that's just didn't care for that too much. Oh, they're fumbling a lot this game. Okay, let's see if let's try a run some time off. And then we'll just run the clock out here and take it to the fourth quarter. And we'll take it down to the 2-minute warning. Let's try a trap play, see what that does. That guy's a little slower, it must have been the fullback. And we'll try a counter, and they keep calling timeout. The computer will always do that no matter what the score is. Oh, it's actually 4th down. Yeah, what the heck, we'll try a field goal. Field goals are kind of hard in this game. Just have to tap on the D-pad a little bit, what direction you want it to go. So yeah, we're just going to do this in real time here. Play through the playoffs and try to win the Sega Bowl. Intercepted. I'm actually going to run it back here so I can get a big play. So we haven't seen that yet. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. He'll come on the scene. He'll either say great catch or great play. Oh, that wasn't not a good play.
Great game.
So if your team, if you win, he always comes on and says that, and if you lose, he'll say get him next time, you know, and he kind of like hanging his head. 38-0, not bad. Of course, I'm probably using the best team on here, San Francisco, since it is Joe's game. Round 2, going against Washington. And he gives a little description of the team, of what he thinks their strengths and weaknesses are, both teams. So I just usually blow by that though, because if you know how to play this game, you can do your stuff on any team. And I do like to run here and there. I like to be balanced. I don't like to just pass all the time. I mean, if you can run, like I said, you got to have a fast running back. Oh, fumble. Well, we're not starting this game off good. Like I said, it does get more challenging as you progress, so this is probably a quick sign, early sign of that, huh? Well, it was close. That almost was a touchdown. And then you have that. I dove on the guy, and it looks like I bounced off of him. That can be aggravating sometimes. Short zone this time. Oh, why didn't you intercept that? Of course, to hit him in the back. I guess that's why. Hit him in the back of the helmet or something. No score at the end of the first quarter. So it's 4th down. They should be kicking a field goal here. And you can block field goals and extra points in this game. Yeah, just like it. Okay. There we go. Get down to business here. Yeah, the deep passing game on this game it's fun. You can I don't know, you can have control over it because when you push the button to throw it, you can also move the I don't know if you noticed that or not, but you can move that little cursor at the top of that screen to like lead your receiver in different directions if you would push on it. So it definitely gave the player a lot of control on this game as far as in the passing game goes. Wow. Finally got to him. Let's do prevent since it's the end of the first half here. They're probably going to be throwing it. Alright. Yeah, for the Sega Genesis, I'm going to call timeout. Since it's fourth down, give me some time, maybe I can get another score before half. For the Sega Genesis, this was probably the most fun football game for me. I mean, that even includes, Tecmo Super Bowl, because they did come out with a couple, well, actually three. They came out with 3 Tecmo Super Bowls for this game, but Tecmo is more of like going through a season and, your stats, keeping track of your stats and that sort of thing. But if you just want to pick up a quick game, to play a quick game, quick fun game, this would be it. Nice, right before half. And you notice when you get a touchdown, you see Joe there with the number 16 on it, on his jersey. He's San Francisco, that's his team. He's the only one that you see the number and anything like that. And actually the only white quarterback, because any other team you're black and you have no number. So. Halftime, 14-0. Good second quarter. Yeah, this game is definitely more fun when you got two people playing, playing against your buddy or something. That's when it's really fun, because sometimes the computer's not challenging. And to me, it's just always fun playing with someone anyway. Fourth and 37. I think they should punt this time. Every now and then, like, the computer will do a fake. Or they will go for it on fourth down sometimes too, even early in the game, first or second quarter. Okay, let's give the running back another chance here, even though we fumbled earlier in the game. That didn't go anywhere. And we'll run out the clock and we'll take this one to the fourth quarter with a 2-touchdown lead. Yeah, and you can, while you're running, you press that B button. It's like you lower your pads down and try to run people over, basically. I wasn't anywhere to go on that one. Try to draw a play. Sometimes let's see if we can get a first down here. It's 3rd and long. Thanks, Joe. Oh, I thought that looked like a first down. We would run the clock down anyway. It looks like they're out of timeouts. I could have scored there, but I figured let's just run it out and win the game. There's no sense kicking off and giving back to them.
Great game.
Well, that is definitely an odd game. Only scoring was done in the second quarter by me. 14-0. On to the next one here. Yep, here we're playing Los Angeles. I mean, even though this game didn't have the NFL license, it did, like it does. It kind of was based on the NFL teams, because right there, Joe in his summary of Los Angeles, he said, that they possess one of the most explosive backfields in the league. And of course, that's this during this time, 1990, that was referencing to the Raiders having Bo Jackson and Marcus Allen at the time. So, I mean, even though it wasn't NFL license, it still did reference the teams. That's a great way to start out. Alright. Fourth and 8, yeah, they should be punting. I've never blocked a punt on this game, though. That one is hard to do. No, I've actually never seen it done. Aw, dang it. Fumbled again? Jeez. Well, we got to try to hold them here, at least to a field goal attempt. Oh, nice. Sweet. Got it back. Let's see here. Let's go with a flag pass. We got 1:29 left and a half. Sweet. Like I said, the control for the passing game on this game is just awesome for the player. I mean, you can. I don't know if you noticed on that pass, that was more like a bullet pass. I threw it faster and harder, and you know that's that's the control they give you on this game. All you do is hold down the button, and that throws like a bullet pass, or if you just tap it, that throws like a high lob rainbow pass. Like if you're throwing like a real deep pass, then you want to tap it. Yeah, so you can hold it down like for a second, and that'll throw it a little bit faster. It's just, to me, it's just awesome the control they gave the player in this game of throwing the football. That's what made it more fun. Oh yeah, safety. "16 seconds. We'll see. We'll just try the deep pass and see what happens, huh?" 5 seconds. Oh, I think that's too far for that field goal. We'll try it, I guess. Oh, almost. So this next pass here, I'm going to do basically the same play back to back. I'm going to do the flag pass where my receiver goes out to the left side here. So this first one, I'm just going to tap it so it'll be a lob. See how I just tapped it and I like lobbed it up in the air. I'm going to do the same exact play. And this time I'm going to hold it down and throw it fast. See the difference? It got there quicker. I threw it with more force. I just thought that was cool about this game. Let's see if we can do. Caught that one in traffic. Okay, let's try a slant pass. Thought I was going to get in there. I ran down with Joe. So this is basically the equivalent of the championship game, because the next game is the Sega Bowl. Almost had it. You see right there, sometimes the computer doesn't make sense. They called timeout just a punt to me, I guess. And they're still calling their timeouts. At least I don't think they have any left. Good. They don't. take care of this game.
Set. Hut. 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 Great game.
$23-0. I'm dominating here. Here we go. The Sega Bowl versus Buffalo.
Set. Hut. Hut.
My guess is they will give me a pretty good game here.
Set. Hut. Hut. Set. Hut. Hut. Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Okay, so third down. Let's do a short zone.
Set. Hut.
Dang it. That was another time where it should have been a sack, in my opinion, but I just dove at the quarterback and just bounced off. Like, that will happen.
Set. Hut.
They had the ball the whole quarter.
Set. Hut. Hut. Set. Hut. Hut.
Oh, nice. Great play. Let's do a fly pass. I don't do that one too often. Let's try it out.
Set. Hut.
I'll let him on this time a little bit. Guess I didn't lead him far enough. Let's try that one again. I'll try the other side.
Set. Hut.
Wow, what a catch.
Great catch. Set. Hut.
Yeah.
Set. Hut.
And you can miss extra points on this game. It's just if you don't push up enough, or if you're pushing over just a little bit, it'll bounce off the upright from time to time.
Set. Hut. Hut. Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Third down. Let's stop him here. Get the ball back.
Set. Hut. Hut. Set. Hut.
That didn't go anywhere.
Set. Hut. Set. Hut.
Nice. Caught it in stride. Tackle.
Great catch. Set. Hut.
Now that's a 2-minute drill. Went down there about 85, 90 yards without a timeout. I'll do prevent. We don't want to give up a cheap touchdown here before the half.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Good second quarter. That's cool. We get the ball back here. Second half kickoff. Yeah, that play don't always work too well. Sometimes it will, but
Set. Hut.
it can be challenging to run on this game, as I said before. So let's see, it's 3rd and 13.
Set. Hut. Hut. Great catch. Set. Hut.
Don't know where to go on that play. So let's take it to the 4th quarter here and see if we can seal this victory.
Set. Hut.
Two-minute warning.
Set. Hut.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was 4th down. I'll take. We're gonna do a fake punt here.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Oh, great! What the heck is that? Oh wow, I'm embarrassed about that one.
Set. Hut. Set. Hut. Hut.
Yeah.
Set. Hut. Hut. Set. Hut. Hut.
Really surprised they punted it there.
Set. Hut.
Ah.
Great catch.
They call a timeout. Where's the screen pass?
Set. Hut.
Yeah, that's a nice way to finish the game off. That looks a little better.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Well, they got a touchdown.
Set. Hut. Great game.
There we did it. We were the champs. We won the Sega Bowl. 21-7. There's the stats. See, I threw for 258 passing yards in that game on 7 completions. I was 7 of 9 for 258 yards. I did have an interception, but oh well. And there's your ending screen. The whole team celebrating winning the Sega Bowl. I might have made it look kind of easy, but that again, I was San Francisco, the best team on here. Now, if you try to go with a weaker team like Denver, Cleveland, Tampa Bay, Atlanta, I mean it's possible because I have went through with those teams before, but it definitely is a lot more challenging because the further you get in the playoffs, you're going up against the top-notch teams, and they will give you a challenge.
Welcome to Joe Montana Football.
So yeah, that was the Sega Bowl. The other option is you can play just a normal game, a single game, and then the 2-minute drill. You can pick your teams, and I already did a video on that last night where I was Denver going against San Francisco, and did a 2-minute drive at the end of the game to win the game. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is Joe Montana football for the Sega Genesis. One of my favorite football games. It's always fun to play, especially if you got someone that will play with you, and you know that it has experience on it, is good at the game, that can give you a challenge. Because I don't know, it's just, I guess, competitive nature. You want a challenge. Because to me, it's not fun just blowing out everybody or the computer. So, anyways, this is Retro Reviews Plus. Hope you enjoyed the video, the review, and the playthrough. If you got any suggestions for me, please comment below, or any other comments you may have, your thoughts of how I did playing the game. I'll be glad to read your comments and respond. So if you like this video, click like, click subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.